Hi guys, just a Monday thought from me. A conversation I was having with an old colleague of mine who's looking at how do they grow their current business where they currently work and scale their business to where they want it to be. They don't seem to be getting the right listings at the moment. They don't seem to be able to convert. Then I asked him a question: so, what are you talking with your clients about? And he asked me, what do you mean? And the simplest answer is, are you just talking about, are you looking to sell? Are you looking to rent? Or are you sitting and consulting with them? Because it's not just about someone's lifestyle of they've asked for a sales valuation, but is that the right thing for them? Is it worth them keeping hold of the property? Is it worth them investing in the property? Or is it actually worth them moving? A conversation I had with a potential buyer of a property that someone in our team has got, who phoned into the office and they said, we've got our property on the market at the moment, we're thinking about selling, but only if we get the right price. And I said, well, what price are you looking for? And it was a huge price of what they were actually asking for their property, which was like out of this world. But the agent that took them on advised them to, let's list the property and just see what happens. This sort of madness it baffles me. It really does. And it gets to me. It almost makes me angry. We're just looking at listing properties. Like, there's a video that I've that was out with myself and Christopher Watkins this morning, just around agents. Agents are paid to list homes. Not all of them, some of them. So what are they going to do? They're just going to list homes, right? As many as they can to get their bonuses, to get their commission, whatever it is. But if we do that to ourselves, all we then do is ruin the market that we're working in. If we're taking on listings that aren't really listings, if we're over-egging prices, and look, the government haven't helped with the lettings market. No way. There's a few laws that they could just change to revisit and revive it. So many landlords that I know that I've dealt with for years and years and years, and they're big landlords and they look after their tenants and they give great accommodation to people at decent prices. Look, it's not agents' faults that rental prices are going up, that there's not enough stock. Landlords are selling. There's an article this morning saying there's more landlords on the market at the moment. Nonsense. There's less stock on the market at the moment for your normal families, for people that need it. And it's only getting more and more with more people actually coming to the market needing rental properties, and the stock and the supply isn't there. Guess what? That drives up the prices, but landlords still can't afford to keep hold of their properties. So what do? That is the $1 million question, right? But where I'm going with this video is, an estate agent shouldn't be an estate agent or a letting agent, as they call it in most businesses. You are a property consultant. You're there to consult with people on some of the biggest decisions of their life and biggest moves of their lives, and most of the time the most valuable asset they've ever got or still own, or helping someone move into a rental property and giving them the right advice, right? Saying, I haven't got anything to rent at the moment, putting the phone down. Becoming that consultant for each and every person that you come into contact with in your community, in your world, in your life, in a queue in the supermarket, whatever it is. I've waffled on about different things on that, and I've just realised, but what I'm passionate about is making sure that people actually consult with their clients and don't just list properties for the sake of it, and don't just do as they're told, because you should be a property professional. And look, I believe licensing and qualification should be part of an estate agency. Should be, because again, you're dealing with hundreds of thousands of pounds, millions of pounds at some points, and you're dealing with people's lives and stress and everything else, and wonder why we've got a bad name as estate agents. I've started this video going out to the market, and now I'm just talking to estate agents. But yeah, it's all about the consultative conversation people can have with everybody in their world, not just people that are looking to buy or sell a property or rent or landlords. There's so much going on out there, and we need to be there for our communities. and I don't feel agents are at the moment. Hope that helps. I hope it's not just a random waffle from me on a Monday, but it makes sense to me. Like to hear your thoughts.